Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going through some Minecraft tips specifically for keeping a survival world for, let's say, over a couple months. I have dealt with this problem for many years, as you can probably tell with my series lengths. And I have come up with 5 tips, main tips to keep your single player world, and I use them to this day. So let's get right into it with tip number 1. Tip number 1. No fast end goals. So you don't really want to have an end goal that you can accomplish easily or fast. Now, getting diamond gear or being the Ender Dragon to some people, actually a lot of people, is a very slow process. That includes me. I have trouble finding diamonds sometimes. That doesn't mean that it can't be done quickly. And if you do these things quickly, don't try to get full diamond gear, enchanted diamond gear, because all that needs, you probably would spend a couple months with that, and maybe like a month getting the Ender Dragon. It took me 2 to beat it, 2 to 3 months to beat this beta, and a very long time, and I'm still working on it to get this in my forest craft world, but I'm getting close, which only took 4 months. So if you're trying to have a single player for over a year, don't do this. This mindset creates a barrier, because once you complete it in the first month or 2, or maybe even a couple months, or maybe 6 months or something like that, that's when you start losing motivation, because once you beat the end dragon, you say, I've already completed my end goal. What can I do more? There's nothing else for me to do. So, yeah. On to the next one. Number 2. Take a break. We all get creative block sometimes. I know I do. Especially on survival single player worlds, or even just survival worlds. The amount of times I've needed a break from forest craft is honestly unmanageable. So as you're playing, you're going da 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 da, all this stuff. Sometimes it's important to take a break and not play on that world for a little bit. What you can't do is try something new, like hardcore, super flat survival, skyblock, just to name a few. And this might also make you miss or have even better ideas for your world that you're you're taking a break from. So, yeah, back now onto the next one. Tip number 3. Mine or caving or cave. Sometimes you get burned out of your world. Go mining or caving, because 1.18 added breathtaking new caves, and I've tried to replicate it a bit here. It's a bit tight, but yeah. This is a great exploring opportunity, so grab your best armor, gear, blocks, beds, and torches. Sometimes you need to do mindless tasks and gather resources for future builds. And projects, of course. Plus, if you go deep enough, you will find diamonds. So yeah, go mining. Tip number 4. Let's go on to it. Tip number 4. Have many projects. So, I've tried to explain this right here. This is supposed to be a farm and like a base type stuff, but working on one project can sometimes be a massive pain in the butt. To combat this, work on more than one. Bonus points if the other projects help achieve the main one. The idea here is if you have more than one thing to do in the game, that means if you get burned out, then you have other projects to fall back on. So an idea is create a mega base, but that shouldn't be just it. Create an iron farm, a sugarcane farm, a creeper farm. So you create a piglin trader, create a trading hall. So you are able to have resources to gather more resources and all that stuff for all of this. And then also you could also have more projects like I want to build this little building here, and this is gonna be served as this main purpose I want to do. Okay, on to the final tip. Tip number 5, share. If these tips don't work, share it on YouTube, Twitch, Reddit, or even to your grandparents. If you share it or post about it, you have more. Did I just steal this guy's pants? You keep that. Okay, if you share what you're doing, you have more reason to keep playing because people would want to see your updates. Yeah. I hope these tips were helpful. If you liked this video and you want more tips or want to watch some survival, then you should subscribe and ring that bell. Notification bell to get up-to-date uploads. Thanks for watching. I'm LeeStar360 and I'm out. Goodbye. By the way, that was my first time doing tips in a video basically since my first one. Although I tried to do a bit of different style of having them all out in a super flat world. And I'm planning to do more with this idea of tips. So, yeah. Go play in your survival worlds. More tips to come. Oh, always just keeps on raining. Okay. See ya. Adios. Bye-bye.